When I bought my lakefront property, one of the biggest selling points was the private dock. It wasn't fancy, just a sturdy wooden platform extending into the water, but it was mine, written plainly into the deed. Fishing, barbecues, and lazy afternoons by the water. What I didn't anticipate was that my dock would attract the attention of Karen, self-proclaimed enforcer of our neighborhood's HOA. The first time she approached me, she was all smiles. She claimed the dock was community property and that I was welcome to keep using it as long as I followed HOA guidelines. I corrected her politely. The dock was on my parcel, not the HOA's. Her smile soured instantly. Moment, she decided I was her enemy. For weeks, Karen escalated. She slipped violation notices under my door, left voicemails demanding membership dues, and even shouted at my guests that they were trespassing. I ignored her nonsense. Until the day she marched down to the dock with a clipboard in hand and declared, "You are hereby evicted from this property. The HOA will be reclaiming this dock immediately." I couldn't help but laugh. Evicted? From my own dock? That's not how this works, Karen. She crossed her arms, smugly insisting that she had the authority. Here's where fate intervened. As she delivered her speech, I noticed something behind her. Her pontoon boat tied sloppily to my dock. She had been using my property to store her boat all along, even while threatening to take it away from me. So in that very hour, I acted. I walked down, untied the rope, and guided the boat gently into the marina's impound area, which had clear signage. Unauthorized boats will be seized and held until fees are paid. With the dock belonging to me and her boat tethered without permission, I had every right. The marina manager grinned when I explained the situation and happily logged it as an abandoned vessel. When Karen returned later that evening and found her boat missing, she screamed bloody murder. She called me a thief, threatened lawsuits, and even summoned the police. But when the officers arrived, they sided with me after reviewing the deed and the marina's impound records. Karen was left red-faced and speechless as they explained she had been trespassing all along. From then on, Karen kept her distance. My dock remained mine, unchallenged, and she had to pay hefty fees to reclaim her boat. I didn't just win the battle, I won the war.